Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another... Okay, truck, really? Yo guys, what's up? And welcome back to episode 5 of the Offline Road to Glory. Today, it is going to be a pretty short one. It's just Squad Battles rewards. I'm probably going to do a shorter episode of the Offline Road to Glory every single week when Squad Battles comes out. But I think that's part of the series. One of the reasons why I created the series is because on my main account all I was doing was showing you updates on the team and just any rewards. So I think we can turn that into somewhat of a ritual for the actual series because I think it fits well. Just me opening my Squad Battles rewards, updating you on the account, and then in the next episode we get into, you know, gameplay and whatnot. So before we get into the Squad Battles rewards, I don't even know what rank I finished. I think we got rank 1, but before any of that, I am going to quickly claim the daily objectives, and we also ended up finishing the Thierry Henry story, so I'll do the TIFO for now, but I might change it a bit later. Unfortunately, Gerard's loan did end up running out, and I didn't end up doing his story, so we won't get the XP for that. That was about 800 XP down the drain, so that was my fault. It was kind of stupid, but moving on. Season progress, that also means we can get one of 3 TIFOs. The Gladiator one is quite good, so I'm going to choose this one and then maybe equip it later, who knows. I'll keep Henry for now. But we got 11.5k in the account, and I probably will maybe do some SBCs. I'm going to start the hybrid leagues, because that's the next step in my usual routine of doing SBCs for an account. Is doing hybrid nations, then hybrid leagues, then just other SBCs, I guess. So we have one pack, and then we will get into another pack that I already have kind of loaded up. I have the SBC ready to submit, and then we'll get into the Squad Battles. No border walkout there, but is it a player we can use? This is another thing I like about the series. Hector Herrera isn't too bad. We could even use him in a Liga Santander side. But this is what I like about the series. We don't necessarily need the best players, but we just need players that will work. So this is the side that I use for the objectives for Thierry Henry. But this is what the team is actually looking like right now. H2 United, 97 chemistry. Felt pretty good about getting that on. So I've done a couple of things offline. I opened some packs and I got myself Aguilar at the right back. Or you might have been in the last episode. I also got Gnabry, I got Gomez. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's probably gonna be the last time I actually do anything offline. I just felt like opening some packs, and the next time I do feel like opening packs, I'm gonna do it on my main account because it's too risky to do it on this and for people to think I'm buying stuff. But as you can see, first donor untradeable. Gnabry is also first donor untradeable, as well as Gomez. So we're looking good with the team. We got all of our unfortunately, we had to switch our center backs. So Hernandez is now on the right and Taz on the left, which doesn't really matter too much, but it kind of is a bit of a pet peeve for me to not have a left foot center back on the left and a right foot center back on the right. So moving back to the team, we have switched it up a bit. We switched up the formation to a 4-3-2-1. We've got both of our wings right forwards now. Daniel James still unfortunate at 5 chem. Hopefully we can even pack maybe a Manchester United player in this episode, and that would give us the 7 chem on Daniel James. And then Kalu, he's on 10 chem because of Payet and Olsenham. Because Gerard ran out of his loan, unfortunately Odegaard has been relegated to the bench, which is really hurtful. You know, it's really unfortunate because he is such a good player, and I might have to bring him back with Jovic. Who knows? Maybe a 4-4-2 is in order. But Kalu's still there. We had to put Payet. I will eventually want a better mid than him. Then we got Hernandez and Aguilar in the right back and right center back. Jonathan Tah and Kevin Trapp still lining up the rest of the back line with Digne on the left and Lallana, just to get Cam and Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the center. So it's a bit of a mixed match team right now. We still need a couple more players to, you know, finalize the squad, make it actually playable. I got my first loss today against an ultimate I kind of misjudged it, I guess. I went ultimate against a full like 76 rated gold squad. It just wasn't smart, and I lost like 4-0. I got thrashed because of the AI. I mean, I felt like it was a bit of dynamic difficulty, but it's whatever. But in other news, we have an 83 plus rated guaranteed pack. We're going to be submitting Diverge, Castiles, and Danilo Pereira. We're not going to use Danilo Pereira. We're not going to use Castiles. And I don't think we're going to use Diverge either. We have Jonathan Tah already. We have Lucas Hernandez. I just don't think he's worth it. So I decided to put him and a lot of other just useless players into this SBC. And hopefully we can get ourselves a nice player. This is all, you know, up to chance. It's a real gamble. So hopefully it does pay off with a player that we could use. And I think I'm going to do a lot of these 83 plus packs and 81 double upgrade, just because if we do, you know, get that player that we need for our team, it's going to feel so good because we're submitting players that we're not going to use in the team for players that we could possibly use. So, of course, it's going to be a board or a walkout. Is it going to be anything more? It's just going to be a board. It is going to be Danish. Goalkeeper, see, that's, oh, Schmeichel. I thought it was Jarstein for some reason, but I think he's Norwegian. Schmeichel isn't bad if we want to go Premier League. We could put Gomez at the left center back, but I'm not very comfortable doing that either. But I guess without any further ado, let's get into the squad battles. I'm not sure what rank I got. I got 46,000 points, I believe, and I think that was enough to get Elite 3. So if we get 30k here, it will take us to 41.5k. And that would be amazing to do more SBCs. We also get 2 rare mega packs. So I'm hoping that it was enough. Please be Elite 1. It was. So we secure on our very first squad battles run, Elite 1, the highest I've ever got in any account. 41.5k. Nice first batch as well of squad battles teams. We've got Hand of Blood. I'm not sure who that is, but we'll definitely get the points for that. And I'm hoping that we keep on going for Elite 1 on this account because I'm totally, you know, sidestepping away from the main account. So I'm going to put all my focus of games into this account. So first, rare mega pack. Just give us someone that we could sell or use. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe a walkout, that would be nice and cheeky. It is going to be a board or a walkout. It is going to be a board. Portuguese again. Is it going to be João for a third time? Thankfully, we did actually submit him into another 83 plus. That's how we got Gnabry, I believe. So, João Jorginho is interesting because he links to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. So that could work out, actually. In our favor. We got Andre as well. I think I'm going to probably put him in for Payet. So I'm actually quite happy with that pack. That actually does some good stuff for our team. We got a lot of squad fitnesses as well. And then we just got some more position modifiers. That's actually not a bad pack. We got Jorginho, who I think is just an upgrade to Lallana at this point. And then we got a nice center mid that we can put instead of Payet. So the second rare mega pack, if there was a dream, I think it would be probably a Kone from Foot Future Stars. No walkout there. What is it going to be? It's going to be Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez. That is not bad for a super sub at all. 84 Riyad Mahrez joins the club. Definitely going to be a super sub or maybe even start eventually in a team. Him and Socrates. That's a great center back. Socrates, Lindelof, Yulivogi, Zinchenko at the left back as well. We already have Digne, of course. This is a successful pack opening. This is a very successful reward set. I'm very happy with that. And we'll also get the Manchester City away kit in there happily. We got a duplicate Joe Gomez. Right now, this is going perfectly. We've got a new center back, I think, in Socrates. I think I've just got to put him in there. So I guess I just quickly spice up the team, see how it's lining up, and then I'll get back to you. So surprisingly, this is all we were able to do. We are actually only able to switch out Lallana for Jorginho and switch out Payet for Andre. I tried a couple of other things with different formations because This, ideally, I wish this was on full cam with Osenhem. We do have 2 Leo players now that kind of would work, but I wanted to try and get Socrates in here. But at the same time, Jonathan Tah is so much taller. He's 6'5", Hernandez is only 6 foot, and Socrates is only 6'1". So I feel like this is gonna be ending up better. So this is what the team is going to be looking like at the end of the first week of this Road to Glory. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for all the support recently on the channel. I'm really liking this series right now. Hopefully we can start bringing in some new players, packing some great guys, and then of course improving the team. So that's going to be all for me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.